We're gonna bend our knees now and do a little quick twitch, so a little faster. Very relaxed movement. Conor McGregor arms, I call this. Boom, we step back, hinge, we step forward. This is gonna train our vestibular system.
We are dying, our legs are burning.
Excellent, that feels good, yeah?
Yeah, very good. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Veronica. And today we're gonna do a very cool video. I have a friend that I'm gonna introduce to you guys right now.
How's it? Aloha, my name's Noah. I'm with the Longevity Lab Kauai, movement and pain specialist. Today we're in this beautiful place here. Veronica invited me to do a warm-up. We call it the Longevity Warmup, and this is just very dynamic and warm-ups to help blood flow, increase rotation, and get activation and connection with integration. So let's do it. All right, so plyometricing or bouncing is really, really important for longevity, and that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna start off with a nice rhythm, nice and bouncy. So let's do that first. We're gonna create some bounce, and we're gonna stay on our toes here, nice and relaxed. We're gonna bend our knees now and do a little quick twitch, so a little faster, and then regular bouncing. Stay very relaxed upstairs, and then quick twitch again, and regular. Cool. The arm spirals are gonna be like holding two doorknobs.
Okay.
And we're gonna create rotation through our body, just like that. That's perfect. And then the arm slings. We start in a unilateral stance, and we kind of whip this arm up like this to create a line through here and a bend. And then you step forward and kind of swing this one down and this one up. And then I step back and kind of repeat that process. So I'm like creating this line through my lat and rib cage. And you should feel that. Look at me real quick just to see. See my angle? I'm kind of whipping my arm like this.
Okay.
So I'm really utilizing this armpit basically. Very relaxed movement. I like it because it opens up our rib cage, creates a little, connection and just relaxation through our body. So we sit down a little bit, and then we add these Conor McGregor arms, I call this. Super fun.
Yep.
Just kind of relax. And we're just gonna swivel those in and just kind of flip them around, creating a little movement. This is good. And great job. And we can relax here. And now we'll do these arm spirals. With our arms straight out, we're gonna hold and we're gonna spiral one direction and spiral the other direction, really utilizing the rib cage here. The twists with the hands help facilitate that rotation and that bend with flexion and extension through our midsection. So we're gonna spiral through here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get into a unilateral stance.
Okay.
This should be the right foot forward, left foot back. And we're just gonna create a little sling here with our left arm. And I want you to bring it over your head using your armpit here. And as you bring that down, you're gonna take a step forward with the other foot right now and sling to the other side, step back. Yep, and step forward. Yep, and try to just completely relax your arms and let them kind of swing together. Swing naturally, maybe. Yep, great job. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, relax. Okay, the next one we're gonna do is for rotation thoracically. So we get in this unilateral stance and we're gonna make a piston with our arms straight ahead. What you're gonna do is rotate to your right and then bend a little, Veronica, through your rib cage. Yep, perfect. And you step forward and rotate the other direction. And now we step back and we step forward. And the lower you go, the better here, because we'll get more into those glutes and hamstrings. But this bending, this rotation, this thoracic rotation, and stay really low will really open things up through our midsection, back of the spine in the middle, T-spine, last 2, and 1, relax, great job. We'll do this in 2 versions, a bilateral and a unilateral.
Okay.
This is great for like as soon as you wake up. This whole program is actually, it's a great warm up, so you can put it wherever you want, in front of your workouts, when you wake up in the morning, even, whatever's comfortable for you. But we'll start in this bilateral stance and we get into this hinge. And what you're gonna do is just move your arms completely relaxed. The more relaxed, the better. You got it good, girl. And it comes up. And then what we're gonna do is when we bring our arms up, we stand up and extension and back down and hinge. And we're just gonna move here a few times just to create some opening. Again, in our midsection, really moving through. Last 3, 2, and 1. And now we're gonna repeat that movement, but in a unilateral step with a step forward. So first we'll go up and down, and then I'll cue you to take a step forward with it. This is gonna train our vestibular system, which is a part of our nervous system that helps us with balance, optic nerve and brain.
Yeah.
Very important for anytime we're coming back from an injury, very important for longevity and overall function of health. Right foot forward, left foot back. You're gonna get into this hinge, put your right hand on your hip and push your left arm out. You're gonna rotate your chest, and we're gonna keep eye contact on that thumb. You're really gonna focus your eyes on your thumbnail, but then look beyond your thumb and make your thumb invisible. Once you do that, I'm gonna have you lift up your front heel, and we're gonna get activation and connection through that leg, glute, hamstring, and activation as we're looking through. Then you're gonna slowly stand up through that and head back down into that hinge. Keep that heel off the floor on the back side. We'll do 2 more. Stay balanced and relax there. Great job.
Whew.
Nice.
Very good.
That was solid. This next exercise is kind of like a whip in a relation as it relates to our arms. So we're gonna get in this unilateral stance, and you're gonna swing your left arm, Veronica, around your body here. As you let it out, you step forward and swing the other one. Step back and swing. And swing and stay very relaxed and almost let your arm bounce off your chest. There it is. Great job, breathe. Good, I'll go under. Really good. Last 5. Slinging, relaxing, swinging, stepping. We're good and good. Perfect. All right, we're gonna do the run man next. This is a great exercise. We can do this forward and sideways so they can get an idea. Again, unilateral step. I like the unilateral. I love the unilateral because it's very common to our one common thing. If we have feet and legs, we can walk.
Yeah.
And everything is kind of based around the 4 basic principles of movement: standing, walking, running, and throwing. We combine all those and we have dynamic. Okay, so right foot forward, left foot back. You're gonna use your arms here just like you're running, basically. So I shift them down. You're gonna bring that fist up and bring that back elbow up high. Perfect. As you come up, you're gonna drive your left knee up into flexion. And we're gonna get tall through our body here and stay in rotation. And we go back down now. Sit down, relax, stay there. Breathe. Come back up. Focus. Great job, control. Back down, sit. Come back up, breathe. Hold, control. Great job. Back down, last one. Open and tall. Okay, great job. Those are hard, yeah?
Yeah. I really like that one.
So this next group of exercise, we'll focus on our hips.
Perfect. That's great for a beginner surfer, I guess, right?
Definitely. Hips, getting up and down off the surfboard. I train a lot of surfers.
Yeah.
One in particular, my good friend Koa.
Sure.
And we work a lot on the hips. It's good for them. Yeah, it's good for everyone, honestly.
Yeah.
So let's start in this position first, Veronica. We're gonna get wide with our feet and bringing our hands over our chest, and we're gonna get a slight bend in our knees to create some spring. And you're gonna lean here to your right, bring your head right over your right foot. And now I want you to rotate your chest to your right. We're gonna hold that and strain out that left leg as much as you can. You're good? Yep. And now back to the center. Make sure you center it, and then go back to the other side now, the left, and rotate over that. And then we're gonna go back to the center, to the right, rotate. Back to the center, to the left, rotate. Great job. Last 2 here. 1 and 2. Good. Back to the center and relax. Perfect.
These exercises seem very simple, but they really burn more than normal exercises in the gym with dumbbells and all these things. Since I started working out with Noah, I just cannot go back to the gym anymore, I feel.
Let's do some of these next. 6 inches with the feet. You're gonna kick your leg up and rotate over it. Yep. And here we're just pulling up for our hip flexor. Kicking it up higher. Last 2. Good, and let's switch sides. Ready? Together. 1.
Oh.
All good.
Yeah.
Left, left, ready?
Left.
1. And then we're gonna rotate this way, look.
This way.
Yes. There. Boom, good. Great job. Yes. Good. And relax, great job. All right, this next exercise is similar to the lunge, but we're gonna use gravity as our weapon, I guess you could say, right? So we get down into this position again. Now, my arms are relaxed, and you're gonna come up 1 inch, Veronica, then you come up 2 inches and drop yourself back down to the neutral. Boom, 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 boom. Good, drop it, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job.
Woo.
Okay, let's stand here 6 inches with our feet, and let's do some standard pistons. Yep, and we're gonna go inhale to the left, exhale to the right, and just stay like right here, Veronica. Kind of like 10 to 2. Perfect. Just a little spiraling through our rib cage. Great job, breathe. Good, last 3, and 2, and 1. Great job there. Okay, and now we're gonna add a little flexion and bend. We're gonna use a unilateral step, okay? And pretend like you're holding one rope, holding on each end of the rope. So I have the top of the rope and the bottom of the rope here. You're gonna reach that rope up as high as you can while you're pushing the other one down. Okay, and then we're gonna open this as you bend. And now what you do is take a step forward, switch your hands and step and open it up to the other side and bend. Step back and bend. Good. And forward. And back. Great job. We'll do 3 more. Ready? Forward. Backwards. Good. 1 more here and 1 more back. Boom. And relax. Very good.
Nice.
Excellent. That feels good, yeah?
Yeah, very good.
Let's do this one. This is a really good exercise, super underrated, but I feel like a lot of people need this only because stress knows where to hide in our bodies, depending on what we do. If we're a film guy, a camera guy, we're holding something in a very particular situation for many hours, could be.
Right.
Could be 10 hours. I don't know what you're doing, you know, but those things over time. And so sitting on a computer at a desk doing content, all that stuff. So a lot of it is all inside of this trap muscle. So to release that, we're gonna inhale with our nose and squeeze our traps. Squeeze, and when we do, we relax our jaw here and completely drop. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Couple more.
Okay, guys, that's all we're gonna do for today because we are dying. Our legs are burning. Noah, where they can find you?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for doing this. I appreciate it. But I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube as the Longevity Lab Kauai. Check me out there. There's tons of exercises, tons of information there to exercise and get longevity. So
yeah, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode and make sure you subscribe. Bye.